Ebeka unusi Biafra, Ebeka unusi Biafra, Gamarapu Biafra, Gawe bozo gabi, Gamarapu Biafra, Gawe bozo gabi, Biafra garden.
Ojukwu finally took his people out of Nigeria. Biafra was proclaimed.
Yes, my people, how na day? Na voice of Biafra, the person who na they hear his voice today, na begin na day. We don't come again. You go say we never hear from us for a long time, about 3 months now. No be our fault. We just say make we leave studio, enter field. Go know wetin dey happen for our land. Because we can't observe say many people, this message no dey reach a lot of people. People wey dey for Facebook, people wey dey for YouTube, people wey dey all the social media, they get am. But our people wey dey for village no dey get am. They know they get am, we enter villages, no sir, people they die. Hunger, poverty, dey too much. So we can't spend more time for field. Instead, we're going to spend that for studio. Wetin we see for field no be good thing. Wetin we hear, although this program no go fit carry all of them, but we want start dey ask question: who dey profit from the Biafran struggle? Who dey profit from the renaissance, the awakening wey dey happen for Igbo land, Ejo land, Ibibio land, Efik land? Who dey benefit? Na we dey benefit? Because wetin we see for field be say no be we dey really benefit. E get people wey no be our people, wey dey far away, na dem dey benefit. The Chinese, the Indians, the foreigners, na dem dey benefit more from our agitation, from our struggle. Because we can notice say many pro-Biafran groups, even things wey dem dey use, from hat, wey dem dey wear for head, for body, most of these things, na China produce them. Then we can't ask ourselves, we really know the meaning of independence? Then you enter, they see everybody, all the occasions, everywhere. You see Igbo occasions, women, they do the occasion, even for China, for Japan, for Malaysia. You see our women, you see our men, Igbo organization everywhere. Igbo cultural celebration. You get the one where happen for London here. Over 70 groups, hire canopy, pay for canopy. The crowd is too much. Even next few weeks, it will happen for Liverpool. People go gather everywhere. Manchester, it will happen everywhere. But when they see this awakening where they happen for Igbo land, who they benefit again? Na China. You go there, you go find out say, even for the pigeons, Miss Igbo, Miss Ati Igbo, Miss Wamma, Miss this, if you go there again, who they benefit? No be we. China, Turkey, foreigners. That everything where our people they wear, from head to toe, from our side. No be say, even the one where we they eat. For this same Igbo occasion, na our side as they produce. No be say we dey talk say we no go dey wear from. No, but wetin we dey talk be say that thing wey we call Igbo, make e be say Igbo dey produce am. The Ishiago wey people dey wear, na China produce, Turkey produce. Foreigners dey produce our own thing wey we dey call say na Igbo attire. Even the ofo wey the white one wey people dey carry for hand, we find out say na China dey produce, Turkey dey produce. Imagine a whole Igbo in Igbo land go carry wetin China produce, raise am up, they call Abasibi Neligwe, Anya Kelegi. Hey! We say things for field. Meanwhile, our people they produce better ones. Our people they produce better ones. We better pass this thing where they bring in. Even the bangles where our people they wear, we find out say na plastic way China carry full our market. So our people they live our own. They run away. They buy foreign things where they inferior. So we can't ask, how come we they do something? They agitate for our independence. They agitate, say, make you free us. Yet, subconsciously, we don't know the meaning. No, today we listening start. When American people in 1950s, 1960s, all of them they for street. They shout, we shall overcome. They sing. Everybody wear Afro. Everybody they wear African this, African, even earring, everything Africa. You know, say China sees that opportunity, enter black communities. India enter, Korea enter. So our people they street, that agitate for political independence, they know they think of economic independence. So all the struggle where Americans struggle for their freedom economically, now China, Indians, Koreans benefit. So we enter Africa, come go, see the same thing all over Africa. That through the struggle, the theater of Biafra, they shall say Igbo this, Igbo that. Now China, they benefit past. Waiting they worry us. China get their celebrations. Ask anybody where they for Europe, where they live close to Chinese people, anytime when they do their new year. China no go buy anything from anywhere except from China. 2 months, 3 months before that, and they import their things from China. When Indians they do what they call Diwali festival, what then they do? You check. India go order everything where they want you. Virtually everything. Waiting they go where they go order them from India. So any Indian festival, na India they benefit. Any Chinese festival, na China they benefit. Any European festival, Europeans they benefit. Why Igbo festival, Igbo no go benefit? So now waiting we see for field. Come see our people where get strong skills, where they produce a lot of things. Even things we they eat. The only thing we don't tell many of them say, go and register with NAFDAC. Some of them say, no, we are Biafran. We don't go register with. We say, no, we won't deceive you. Right now, we are still part of Nigeria. Anything where anybody of you consume, go and register it. Contact us, we go help you market them. We enter, even bees, see waiting full our land. Now this, plastic, China. Meanwhile, we get our own. See. Original, made by our own people. Where our people see them make. We abandon these ones. Where they're beautiful. Where fine. They go for plastic things. Look at this one. This one na bone. Before now, waiting they use they do them before. Na ivory. But na bone where they polish. Look at all these ones. Look at all these ones. If we patronize our people, then go make money. We go create employment for them. And the crimes go reduce because now poverty, they push people into crimes. So why we there for street, they shout, give us Biafra, give us Biafra, give us Biafra. Why we they say, Igbo this, Igbo, they do this, Ohanes and Igbo, this in the Igbo, this, even for Miss Igbo. You go there, see say everything where the women wear from head to toe, now China produce. We suppose they shame. That means we don't know the meaning of independence. In fact, now for field we find out say even over 90% of the pro-Biafrans don't know the meaning of independence. Many of them are just looking for a new slave master. They are tired of Fulani slave master. So they are looking for Igbo slave master. But independence goes beyond political independence. Look at South Africa now. You get independence, but everything where you they chop, where you they eat, now foreigners they bring and they come. You are not an independent person. So we even they get into see clothes where our people they produce. We go Akwete, we see Okara, and we come they see. Imagine all these celebrations where they do everywhere. If 50% of these women, where they wear each year, where they wear all this uniform, where they import from China, import from all this, if 50% of these groups, they order their clothes where they tie from Akwete. If you see Akwete materials, you no go believe say Igbo people produce this kind of thing. If you see materials, yes, they expensive na luxury products. We know the talk say people where no fit get money chop, make them go begin they buy them. We know the talk say people where they or 18,000 minimum wage, make them go begin they do all those things, make them begin go they buy, they spend money, they buy. We they talk of people where fit afford them. Where fit afford them, where they wear this issue. In fact, make I tell you one thing. This issue where we they wear now, where people they wear everything, na blanket be that. Na blanket. Now what you know they produce, just print them in Chicago, carry enter our land. The cheapest material where you go just come out for shop or here, buy £3. Now we know Igbo use flood, Chinese use flood our play. And when they wear this thing, kings, big people, they wear them. I know they have them, no. But I want them to understand, say, we get Ishiago, we be indigenous Ishiago, we be handmade, we be say, na where the people produce them. You understand? We get the thing, we pass that thing. Me, I know they wear those foreign Ishiago. Ishiago why they wear, na handmade, where Igbo people make. No be say, because the thing no agree me, even a few years ago, where they talk say, for my club, everybody must wear it. I tell them, say, why I go wear that Ishiago? Because they order them. I said, I no go wear them. Right? This is why I go wear them. I go wear only pants. Come that place. My body no agree. My soul no agree. I said, I no go wear them. So we fit afford them. Make we begin patronize Okara. Make we begin patronize Akwete. Because you go see different designs. Designs we go shock you. You no go believe. Even the Biafran scarf. Biafran scarf. Is there. Biafran scarf. He plenty. Where they very beautiful, very powerful. You go see many of them. Other scarf, winter scarf, then they produce them. Do you know that na Caribbeans they patronize this thing? So it be like say our people they suffer from waiting a most we call neurologic self-hatred. So we want our people to begin to think home. Think home no means just to go home, come back. No, to begin to there are different products. We no go fit explain them for this particular program alone because they plenty. We go field, we see people even poor to people where they produce a lot of things for hand. Things where we go there proud of. They were saying our own. Anything where we call Igbo, make it be Igbo. You get one program where they watch about Japanese people. You get clothes where Japan they wear, where they call kimono. China go mass produce kimono. Push them for Japan. Japan no agree by them. China must produce them. Push them for Hawaii, for America, where they have one of the highest concentration of Japanese. They don't agree by them. Why journalists come they interview Japanese people? Why they know about China thing? Say the thing they cheap. It they over 60% cheaper than the commitment they buy. He kept waiting one vendor talk. Food vendor. Online food vendor will be Japanese. When they ask him, why you know, but the man provoke. He look the man with the interview. Say it's not about price, it's about pride. Anything we call Japan must be produced by Japanese. So today, now here I go stop. So make we begin the think, make we know the real meaning of independence. So it not be just to carry flag, now to begin to make sure that we become that greedy and selfish that if we want to spend money for any Igbo thing, we go ask who they produce this thing. Even to pour libation, you go occasion, somebody go carry Rain Martin, and you see the pour libation, they call Igbo ancestors. Mbana. That one insult. Make we begin to think the real meaning of independence. Now here we go stop today. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.
Ebeka unusi Biafra. Ebeka unusi Biafra. Gamavapu Biafra. Gawe bozo gabi. Agamavapu Biafra. Gawe bozo gabi. Biafra gade.